Education should be about learner-oriented transfer. There's no magic, there's no games. When you train someone something that you want them to use in other context, tell them, I'm training you X. I want you to use X. This is going to be important for you to use in all these contexts. So at least there's a chance, right? That's a benign kind of transfer. You just gave me this tool. I guess I should use it in these new places. That's a trainer thing. Another trainer thing that's less benign is I have the shallow knowledge, but I don't have the deeper knowledge where I can actually transfer and use that in other contexts. So even if I'm told, look, I just trained you on this really important technique that you need to use in your job, and I want you to use it in these other contexts. If you can't use it there, it's because you don't understand it well enough. That's where a trainer comes in, because now the trainer has to identify, geez, how I just trained them to use this, they can't transfer. They don't understand the links. It's often the problem was with analogy. I don't see how the training context is analogous to the one you want me to use it. That's where the trainer needs to actually give them practice. I'm going to train you something valuable. You need to understand it to solve these kinds of problems and to give them different kinds of problems to see if they can do it. I mean, really, as a training focus, this all has to do with having the trainer monitor outcomes and student learning. And admittedly, it's something that has been undervalued in education, even at our level in college, where we don't spend enough time with low-level assessments that are feedback for the teacher to help the students develop things like transfer. And part of the issue, it's not our fault, is that we're trying to teach students way too much. So again, trainers, think about what you really want your students to take away, get rid of all the rest of the stuff, and focus on learning just that content. Okay. Don't get me wrong, inside education, sometimes you just have to let students experience lots of content, but then let's not worry about if they learned it. Let's just have them experience it, right? Open their eyes. Anyway, so training, transfer, I say train for transfer. Just don't hope that it magically happens.